So in the month of July every year, I get to mark the end of a passing chapter, a passing year. And I'm guessing that's what happens for everyone every year. Might not be the month of July, but let me know in the comments. I know some people have like DPS, yeah, so they don't get to celebrate their birthdays.
Wait a minute!
But the point is, every year I get older. And I'm guessing that's the case for everyone else. Getting older in the physical world is a pretty interesting phenomenon. Physical world because, physical body in the physical world. Quick backstory actually. When I was wrapping up my first degree, it was nerve-wracking. It was really scary to get to that point where you're officially an adult. You know, when you're in school, you have, like, at least for me, I felt like, okay, I'm still my parents' child. Like, I feel like there was some kind of responsibility they had over me up until I was done with university. But it was really scary for me to even get to the end of my degree. Oh my God, this is the point where I'll be expected to take care of myself, fend for myself, grow up, do adult things. I was scared because I did not know that I was ready for adulting. I don't still know that I am still ready. Even after graduating university, it's been multiple steps of faith through it all. But we thank the Lord that we're here. But the point is, there was that expectation to just grow up, to be an adult, and in that sense, take care of yourself. Don't expect, if you used to get pocket money before, no more, or maybe even if you still do, like not as much. The support system you had under you is kind of lifted, so you have to stand on your own. You know, when you take over the training wheels, so you can start riding your bike. I never graduated to that phase where I started riding a bicycle because I was so comfortable with my tricycle. So fun fact, I can't ride a bicycle. But that's not the point of today's conversation. The point where whatever support you had underneath you, or whatever hand was holding you up, is now withdrawn, so you can stand on your own, so you can walk on your own. It's a good thing. Don't even get me wrong. I'm not even saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying that in the physical realm, there is that adulting sense. I was anxious, of course. I was anxious about finishing school, about wrapping up my degree, about becoming an adult officially, quote unquote. I took it to the Lord in prayer because why will I be anxious when I can pray? I took it to the Lord in prayer, and it was really interesting how He delivered me from that anxiety. In the physical world, adulting is independence from your primary caregivers, your guardians, your parents, whoever it is. That is how you grow up. In the spiritual world, growing up is more dependence. Maturity is more dependence. Because the two worlds are so contrasting, it's very easy to slip in a sense. The way the Lord explained it to me is I was getting independence from my physical parents. So the anxiety kicked in because, in a sense, I think I expected that from my spiritual parent as well. So you see that, oh, your dad is expecting you to maybe get a job now so you can maybe fend for the things you used to depend on him for. But that's not the case with God. Maturity is relying more on him. Maturity is depending more on him. So in John 21 verse 18, Jesus was speaking to Peter here. He said, "Truly, truly, I say to you, when you were young, you used to dress yourself and walk wherever you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands, and another will dress you and carry you where you do not want to go." So essentially, dependence is a yardstick for maturity. Dependence is a yardstick for maturity. The more you depend on God, the more you lean on God, the more you trust in God, the less you lean on your own understanding, the less you lean or trust in yourself, the less you make opinions or come to decisions by yourself without involving God, the more mature you are. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. And that freedom is what I wanted to share with you today. Hi guys, my name is Margaret Etukudo, and on this channel I talk about Jesus and my life as a Christian. Essentially, I'm just here to pour the fragrance of Christ, and I'm excited to share this journey with you because I have a heart for young people. The Lord has had mercy on me. The Lord has truly shown me mercy, and I believe that mercy is sufficient for everyone. So my heart goes out to young people. Jesus is seeking after you. He's very much interested in you. He's a relentless lover. He's committed. He's committed to loving you, and he just wants a relationship with you. In today's conversation, I just wanted to share with you, like, your anxieties, your fears, they're probably a knowledge problem. If you're worried about something, then there's probably something you don't know that's causing you to worry. The same way I got my deliverance by just taking it to the Lord in prayer, and the Lord illustrated to me beautifully what it meant to grow up. So this is my call to you. Like, if you feel like you don't know what you're doing as an adult, trust me, you are not alone. You are not alone. Guess what? It is totally okay. Just trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your path. That is such a rule for life. That's such a useful guide for life. Do not trust yourself. Do not trust your understanding. Trust in the Lord completely. And guess what? The Lord is completely reliable. You know, one name I like to call Jesus is faithful. Because Jesus is just faithful. How can somebody be so consistent since times past? The scripture says that he is the same. I love faithful so much because it just gives me some kind of assurance that he can be trusted. You go through scriptures, you see how people went through different things. These are real people with real life experiences. They went through different things and God showed up in different ways and he kept his promises countless times. And you see that this God is consistent. So why should I not trust him? Like, why should I stress my life and not trust him? So adulting for me, if anybody asks how it's going, because guess what? Jesus is in control. So that's my 2 cents for you today. If you're trying to grow up in the physical sense of growing up in the physical world, don't. Do not try to be self-independent. Do not try to be self-reliant. Do not try to be self-centered. Do not even look to yourself for help. Our help is in the name of the Lord. Our help is in the name of the Lord. You look to Yahweh for help. You trust in Yahweh for help. You trust in the Lord for help. And it is such a freeing disposition. See, the fact that I don't have to figure out my life by myself. I've not been here long enough to even know anything. But God is in my past, is in my present, is equally in my future. Farabale, just rest. 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 So if you're trying to grow up, you're trying to figure out your life, I'm showing you the key. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. That's a beautiful scripture. Anywho, to all my young adults that are growing up, or if you're in your close to wrapping up childhood into adulthood, this is my tea. This is the secret. Do not try to figure it out on your own. Do not try to fix your life by yourself. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. You don't have that strength. You don't have that capacity. You're not built for that. Just take it one day at a time. Trust in the Lord always. Trust in the Lord always. Have a good one. Or take care. Let me know in the comments if you have any other scriptures that have carried you through your adulting season. If you're an older adult, if you're a young adult, wherever you are in the spectrum of adulthood, your testimony could inspire somebody. So just put it in the comments. Whatever scriptures are helping your life, whatever is helping you stay sane. I think mine is going to be this one I quoted about trusting in the Lord with all your heart. Anywho, that's it from me today. Your internet Christian sister. Till next time, stay blessed, stay mature, stay depending, stay trusting in the Lord. Stay like a child, be a child at heart. Your Father is committed, is invested in taking care of you.